Project Trash to Trash Can. Climate change is inevitable and an urgent global challenge. This resonates the call for all humanities to act now and never put off delay the frame of our future generations, the children of tomorrow. All educational institutions collectively respond to this call by integrating climate change education to schools. This brought us to respond back to the challenge, backing up with DepEd Order No. 5, Series 2014, implementing guidelines on the integration of gulayan sa paaralan, solid waste management, and tree planting under the National Greening Program. The Guerilla Elementary School braced the challenge with the thought, small steps to greater future. With these convictions, Project Trash to Trash Can of Guerilla Elementary School was framed and has been adopting the project since school year 2019 up to present. It is raising awareness, promoting knowledge, skills, and values on waste management lifestyle and practice among our students, which extends to their households. Ready to step up, teachers and the principal held various meetings to establish the framework of Project Trash to Trash Can. Given the root cause analysis, they were able to determine the cause of the problem, which there were an increase in waste production in the school, at home, community, and low waste management practice literacy among students. Parents' great enthusiasm on this project was shown during its kick-off. It was attended by parents from every grade level.
Ako si Rochelle Carlista, Pangulo ng GPTA 2020-2021. Ang Trash to Trash Can project ay nabukas sa maraming mga activities ng paaralan, tulad ng pagkakaroon ng kalakal for a cause. Ang mga magulang ay nagdadala ng mga recycled plastic bottles sa paaralan. Ang mga naipon na plastic bottles ay may layuning makalikom ng pondo upang makabili ng maraming trash cans para sa bawat classroom. Ganon din ang Mr. and Mrs. United Nations. Ang tema nito ay angkop pa din sa pagkakaroon ng edukasyon sa mga bata upang lalong alagaan at mahalin ang kalikasan.
The project had implemented various activities such as to integrating waste management education practice like kalakal for a cause, piso para sa basura, income-generating activities which is spearheaded by SPG, YesO organization with the active involvement of parents. They brought recyclable bottles and used boxes from their homes to school. It raised funds to procure trash cans to every classroom. Other activity such as Mr. and Miss UN which highlighted the use of recyclable materials for.
Ako po si Criselda Mendoza, may anak sa Grade 1 Sunflower. Lubos po akong natutuwa sa proyekto ng ating paaralan na Trash to Trash Can School Year 2021. Layunin nito na mas lalo pang mapaganda ang kapaligiran ng ating paaralan at makapag-ambag sa maliit na paraan para sa lumalalang problema ng climate change. Bagamat pandemic at ang mga bata ay nasa modular distance learning, kami mga magulang kasama ng aming mga anak ay aktibong nakilahok sa proyektong ito. Tuwing distribusyon at retrieval ng mga learning answer sheets, nagdadala kami ng mga recyclable materials tulad ng plastic bottles. At ito ay iniipon ng ating mga guro upang makalikom ng pondo para sa pagpapaganda ng ating paaralan. Ang mga nalikom na pondo ay inilaan sa pagbili ng mga basurahan sa bawat klase.
This objective maximizes the importance of waste management education and practice among students. The significance of its effectiveness was shown during evaluation process. There were 20 parents as respondents who have very high satisfaction rating on Project Trash to Trash Can. Project GES, Gallantry, Evolvement, and Support. Project GES is one of the projects in the Enhanced School Improvement Plan, which aims to help the teachers gain professional growth. This includes enrollment in graduate studies or conduct of research. Project GES aims to encourage at least 9 teachers to enroll in graduate studies or conduct research study. During the implementation of this project, based on the generated root cause analysis done by the school, there were challenges as cited by the teachers, such as financial constraints and overlapping of teaching loads. The project coordinator, together with the school personnel, seek scholarship programs to make this project possible. During the first year of implementation, 6 out of 9 teachers were able to enroll in the graduate studies and avail non-thesis program. This opportunity was of great advantage and less burden to teachers who have shown great zeal to achieve educational advancement. 6 teachers who enrolled in this school were able to finish their master's degree. Presently, there are 2 teachers enrolled in graduate studies and 1 teacher enrolled in doctoral program. In 2020, research was conducted by 3 teachers entitled E-Learning in Teaching English in the New Normal, which was presented during the Division Research Conference held on January 20 to 22, 2021. The school project and programs are being monitored and presented through PIR. Project GES has an overall result of 100% accomplishment. The target of 9 teachers gaining professional growth either in graduate studies or through research is achieved. 6 teachers graduated from Master of Arts, 2 teachers presently enrolled in graduate studies, 1 teacher enrolled in doctoral program, and 1 teacher, together with 2 other teachers who are presently enrolled, conducted research. Project GES established not only skills and knowledge of the teachers who aspire for promotion, but also create research culture in the school. Guerilla Elementary School benchmarked and shared the school's accomplishments of Sbm to Dolores Elementary School last June 7, 2021. The school was able to share one of its best practices, the Project GES.
Si Cristina A. Borella, guro sa paaralang elementarya ng Guerilla. Sa loob po na 1 dekada ng aking pagtuturo sa nasabing paaralan, ako po ay na-promote bilang Teacher 2. Makalipas naman po, ang 3 taon, ay na-promote ako bilang Teacher 3. Tunay na malaking tulong po ang nagawa sa akin ng pag-aaral ko sa MA at ang pag-attend sa mga seminars and trainings. Dahil dito, nadaragdagan ang aking kaalaman at kasanayan na siya ko namang naibabahagi sa aking mga mag-aaral. Naniniwala po ako na ang pag-aaral ay susi sa tagumpay. Maraming salamat.
Project Local, Learning Optimum through Contextualization and Localization. The curriculum shall be contextualized and global. It should be flexible enough to enable and allow schools to localize, indigenize, and enhance localized materials believed to be one of the many predictors on lowering the frustration level of pupils during the conduct of reading assessments. In order to create localized materials properly and comprehensively, a meeting was conducted. Localization and contextualization are the main focus in crafting the learning materials. Teachers adapted the curriculum to local conditions and relating the content to the process of teaching and learning. Crafting of localized reading materials is the main objective of Project Local. Creation of localized reading materials rooted from teachers' intention to provide reading materials suited for struggling readers to aid them in reading. Localized reading materials were properly distributed during the distribution and retrieval. Parents, guardians were informed. on how to help the learners in reading using the materials. To monitor the utilization of localized materials, teachers communicate with their learners through video call and phone call. They can also send videos while they are reading, just in case they were not able to join the video call. The reading enthusiasm of learners is also enhanced. Project Local evidently yields a positive result considering the fact that out of 23 frustration readers during pre-test, 22 of them were in instructional level and 1 leapt to independent level during post-test.
Paano nga ba nakatutulong ang babasahin na ibinibigay ng guro sa aking anak? Ako po si Sbm Guerilla Es na may anak sa ika-4 na baitang. Nakatulong po ang babasahin sa aking anak lalo na nang malaman ang kasaysayan ng Bunot-Lake. Kasama na dito ang kahalagahan nito sa pamayanan at sa mga naninirahan sa paligid nito.
Project Tapat, Transparency, Accuracy, and Probity in Acquiring Trust. For the improvement and betterment of the school, it is important to establish trust. One of the main contributors to trust is creating a culture of transparency. In accordance with RA 9485, Anti-Red Tape Act of 2007, all schools are mandated by law to have a transparency board on school MOOE, posting all school expenditures using the allocated funds under Section 8.2.1 of the IRR-A of Republic Act No. 9184, also known as the Philippine Government Procurement Reform Act. Guerilla Elementary School organized Project Tapat, Transparency, Accuracy, and Probity in Acquiring Trust to make sure that the investment in transparency builds relationships that are crucial to developing trust. All school funds such as MOOE, PTA fund, and other income-generating funds were discussed and explained clearly during the State of the School Address, SOSA. Each financial statements or CDR for MOOE were presented so that full awareness on how the funds were utilized will be communicated to the parents, alumni, and other stakeholders. The school believes that to acquire trust of others, transparency is the best way. This can lead to long-term support and partnerships. All the financial statements of school funds and monthly CDR of MOOE were signed by the PTA President and Barangay Chairman to certify the correctness and completeness of the entry. Collaboration between the school and the community encourages the potential donors to support school improvement. Posted Transparency Board exhibits the school transparency, accountability, and probity.
Po ako makatulong sa paaralan sa pamamagitan ng pagdodonate at pagsusulisit.
Ako po si Jolisa Suelto Martinez, isa sa mga magulang at estudyante ng paaralan ng Guerilla Elementary School. Narito po ang aking mga kasagutan sa pagtalakay sa MOOE or ang tinatawag po nating maintenance and other operating expenses. Narito po ang unang katanungan. Natatalakay o nasasabi ba sa mga pagpupulong kung saan napupunta ang pera ng MOOE? Opo, natatalakay po ito sa pamamagitan ng General Assembly or State of the School Address. Ikalawa po, saan ba nauukol ang MOOE ng paaralan? Nauukol po ito sa bayarin ng paaralan tulad ng tubig, kuryente at ng internet. Dito rin po kinukuha sa MOOE ang pambayad sa school utility. Baba. Pangatlo po, nasisiyahan ka ba sa pamamaraan ng pagbabudget ng MOOE ng paaralan kung paano at saan ito ginagamit? Opo, ako po ay lubos at tunay na nasisiyahan dahil nakikita ko po ang magandang pagbabago at kaayusan sa paaralan na ang makikinabang din po ay ang ating mga mag-aaral.